Good afternoon. Today is Independence Day in the United States of America. July 4, 2026, 250 years since our Declaration of Independence from England, the King of England, was signed. It's our nation's birthday. It is also Thelma's and my oldest son's birthday. Born on the 4th of July. A lot of people have birthdays today. People we know have birthdays today, other than our son. But happy birthday, everybody. 250 years. That's a long time for people who generally live less than 100 years. So that's 3 lifetimes, I guess. But in the grand scheme of world history, it's a blip of sorts. And I've been thinking about some of the scriptures. John, the Gospel of John, Gospel according to John, chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Then you go down a little bit and it says, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. Well, that obviously is Jesus. And he is the Word. He's the truth. He's the only truth. And then go back to the beginning. The beginning of what? The beginning of our universe. That's the beginning. That's the biblical definition of in the beginning. It's not the beginning of God, because God has no beginning. God has no end. God is eternal. And we don't know what God did before our beginning. And we have a record of some of what he's done so far in our existence as people. Anyway, in the beginning was the Word. What was the Word? I got thinking about back in Genesis chapter 1, the very beginning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. How did he do that? By speaking. What did he speak? According to Scripture, according to the English version of our, or most English versions of our Bible, I think, his words of creation were, let there be. Let there be light. Let there be earth. Let there be water. Let there be an atmosphere. Let there be life in the oceans and in the air. Let there be life on land. And after 6 days, he said it was good. He said that at the end of every day, most every day. And it was good. God saw that it was good. And that's his plan. His plan was before the beginning, he had a plan. And when he said the words, let there be, basically it's the, let my plan take material. Let my plan take form. Because it was already in the plan. Today was in his plan. July 4, 1776 was in his plan. When God said, let there be the United States of America. That's powerful. To know that God's plan has not changed. Whatever happens is part of his plan. And we need to learn to navigate. Navigate's an interesting word. It's basically a seafaring term. That you navigate with the wind. You need to tack. Sometimes we don't know God's plan. Sometimes he'll tell some of us what his plans are, but we don't know it. We need to learn to tack. Tacking is when the wind is against you, you have to go into the wind and you have to sometimes aim in a direction away from where you really want to be. So let's navigate whatever comes today, whatever comes tomorrow. Have a good one.